श्रीशैलेशदयापात्रं धीभक्त्यादिगुणार्णवं यतीन्द्रप्रवणं वन्दे रम्यजामातरं मुनिम्. Srimathae Raamanujaya Namaha, Srimadvaravaramuniye Namaha, Sri Baladhanvi Gurave Namaha. Namaskaram one and all, and welcome to another episode of Everyday Encounters with Emperuman, part of the Sri Shabdam series. Through the grace of our Aacharyan, this English series aims to reach the next generation of kids and non-Tamil speaking devotees, introducing them to Sri Vaishnava philosophy. As part of this series, we relate to Bhagavan Sriman Narayana through everyday things we see. In our previous episode, we started relating similarities between Sriman Narayana and Bull as shown by the great Kanchi Swami Sri U.Ve.PrathiVadi Bayangaram Annangarachariya. We saw the following similarities between Emperuman and the Bull. The first one is, the bull is called as Vrishabha. Vrishabha also means dharma. Therefore, Emperuman is also called as Vrishabha since he embodies dharma. The second is, the bull is called Madu in Tamil, signifying a lack of knowledge. Similarly, Emperuman acts non-cognizant of our mistakes, using them as a means to grace and redeem us. The third similarity is, the bull has 4 feet, that is charanam, and charanam also means actions. So Emperuman also performs 4 actions, which is creation, protection, distraction, and most importantly, granting moksham, which only Sriman Narayana can bestow. Now, let's dive into the next few similarities. So, let's assume a person goes to the market and buys a bull. When you buy a bull, it follows you home, isn't it? Similarly, Bhakti Krito Janardanaha means if one procures Sriman Narayana through devotion, Sriman Narayana will always follow them and stay with them, never leaving their side. Swamy Nammalvar says in Thiruvaimozhi 2.6.2, Yengum pakkam nokkariyan en paindamarai kannane, which means Emperuman entered into me, now residing in me, he constantly looks at me with his lotus-like eyes and cannot see anyone else other than me. Even his divine consorts, that is Sridevi, Bhudevi and Neela Devi, cannot divert his attention from his devotees. An incident involving our Purvacharyas, Swami Manakkal Nambi, Swami Alavandar and Kurugai Kavalappan illustrates this very beautifully. Once upon a time, Manakkal Nambi tells Alavandar that Kurugai Kavalappan has a secret. Alavandar goes to Appan to learn it at Gangai Konda Sholapuram, where Appan was meditating. Not wanting to disturb his meditation, Alavandar hid behind a wall. During his meditation, Appan opened his eyes and asked, "Is there anyone from Sottaikulam, the clan of Nadamunihal?" As we all know, Swami Alavandar is the grandson of Swami Nadamunihal, who is a part of the Purvacharya Parampara, the Guru Parampara. So, hearing thus, Alavandar comes out and asks how Appan knew he was there. Appan replies, "When I blissfully enjoy Bhagavan during meditation, even if Sri Mahalakshmi embraces him, he wouldn't care for her. But now he pressed upon my shoulders and looked over my back to see who is present. I understood that there must be someone from Sottaikulam, which is very dear to Sriman Narayana." So this incident demonstrates the depth of Bhagavan's immersion and wholesomeness when he is with his beloved devotees. Needless to say, when Emperuman enjoys with Arvar, he would not look anywhere else. Like this, he remains Kanivar Veettinbame. That is, for those devotees who melt for him, he is their bliss of liberation and stays with them forever. One such is the case of Mother Yashoda, who experienced this ancient and ultimate bliss at her own home, as described by Kulasekara Alvar, Tollayinbattu Irudi Kandale. All right. For those who question if these are merely tales of the past, dismissing them as Puranic stories, let's consider a recent example. Did not the hero of Tirunarayanapuram, Chellappillai, rush towards and follow his greatest bhakta, Swami Raamanujaya, when he called out, Varai Chellappillai? This showcases how Sriman Narayana will always readily follow his devotees like how a bull follows its owner. This divine phenomenon finds its celebration once more in Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam with the divine name Vijitatma. The profundity of this concept is illuminated by Swami Parasara Bhattar through his unparalleled commentary on the Vishnu Sahasranama known as Bhagavad Guna Darpanam. Vijitatma, the 626th Tirunamam, as beautifully explained by Swami Bhattar, refers to the one who is conquered by those who have sought refuge in him. That is, he is the one who is won over by devotees who surrender themselves entirely to his will. Adiyan is pretty sure each one of us has had such an experience where we felt Bhagavan is not just leading our way, but is also closely following us and protecting us, isn't it? Like a bull following its owner, he follows his devotees. Now, let's move on to our fifth similarity. So the owner brought the bull. The bull also followed its owner. Then what? The owner feeds it with fodder and takes care of it. The bull is dependent on the owner for its care. Similarly, Emperuman becomes dependent on his devotees. Yes, you heard that right. The one who is Swatantran, meaning completely independent, becomes Ashrita Paratantran, meaning totally dependent on his devotees. Where can we see this? We see this in temples and homes where he relies on the archaka or the priest or the home owner to take care of him and feed him when he is in the vigraha or the deity form. Andal Nachiyar, in her Nachiyar Tirumozhi, beautifully captures this. Verthu பசித்து வைரசைந்து வேண்டடிசில் உண்ணும்போது ஈதென்று பார்த்திருந்து நெடுநோக்கு கொள்ளும் பத்த விலோச்சனத்து உய்த்திடுமீனே, she says, which means, take me to Bhakta Vilochanam, the place where Kannan stayed for a long time, sweating from grazing the cows, tired and hungry with his stomach pining for food, awaiting the arrival of the wives of sages to bring him food. The wives of the sages secretly nourished Sri Krishna, revealing his dependence on his devotees in this touching display of divine affection. Once again, with the assistance of Swami Parasara Bhattar's commentary on Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam, we delve into the divine name Vidheyatma, which captures this concept. Vidheyatma means the one whose devotees can command him. Devotees can simply say, come here, sit here, stay here, eat this, and he obediently complies without any resistance. Similarly, this essence is also reflected in the Tirunamam divine name Anishaha. While general commentators interpret Anisha as a Isha, which means the one who does not have any god above him, Swami Parasara Bhattar suggests another interpretation. He explains Anisha as the one who does not manifest himself as the Lord or the Bhagavan or the Master. Why? Because in moments like bathing or adorning or feeding, he relies on his devotees and hence Anishaha. How beautiful is that? So, just as a bull depends on its owner, once Emperuman takes the deity or the archa form, he depends on us. Therefore, let us nurture and care for him, becoming the worthy recipients of his eternal grace. So, akin to a bull, he depends on his devotees to take care of his well being in deity form. And with this, we conclude our fifth comparison in this episode by singing this beautiful Nachiyar Tirumuri Pasuram that captures Pattal Vilochanatta Uitidumene. See you all in the next episode with few more similarities between Emperuman and the bull. Until then, Dhanyasmi Srimathae Raamanujaya Namaha.
கார்த்தன் முகிலும் கருவிளையும் காயாமலரும் கமல பூவும் ஈர்த்திடுகின்றன என்னை வந்தேட்டிருடி கேசன் பக்கல் போகே என்று வேர்த்து பசித்து வயிறசைந்து வேண்டடி செல் உண்ணும் போதிதன்று பார்த்திருந்து நெடு நோக்கு கொள்ளும் பத்தவிலோச்சன துய்த்திடுமின். ஆண்டாள் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.